Alright you guys, today we're going to check out how to create spline text made of chrome material here in Firefly and Illustrator. Let's start in Illustrator and I'm going to go with this text as a reference. This is a custom text I made. Now we're also going to make the endings rounded of the strokes. So I'm going to go to the stroke options and go to the cap, make it rounded, and go to the corner and make that rounded again so you can see these corners are rounded. And pretty much this is it. All you need to do is save it as a JPEG. I also can go with the Selfie Noya round typeface. It is a free Adobe font you can download. Alright, so now we're going to go to Adobe Firefly. So let's go to the aspect ratio. I'm going to change it to widescreen. Content type photo, and here we're going to upload the reference image. Click on upload image, and I'm going to select the text, click on open, continue, and increase the strength all the way to 100. Scroll down and let's go to lighting, change it to studio light, select hyper realistic, and let's go to themes and select 3D. And above least, let's go to the prompt and type in text made of chrome material isolated on black. Press enter to generate, and pretty much these are the first results. And as you can see, they are flat. Now, in order to make this non-flat, we're going to need to type in another prompt. So here we got the chrome material, and we're going to add here pipes. So we're going to try to make this flat text rounded. Enter. And check this out. Now we made it rounded. So right now it's not the best because as you can see, it includes a lot of details. You know, like where the pipes are connecting, which is not good. So I'm going to go and maybe change it to tubes. I think we got some better results, but as you can see, the ending, it is emphasizing that it's a tube. But in the second one, as you can see, we don't have that problem. And I think this one is great. I'm also going to upscale it. I'm also going to try to push some more prompts. Maybe it's going to clear it up a little bit better. I'm going to go with polished and add another one, clear. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so I don't think there's a lot of difference. But the main point is keep on generating a little bit more in order to find some better alternatives. So for example, this looks pretty good. I'm going to upscale it. As you can see, the letter P didn't come out great. So I'm going to go to the edit, use as style reference. And here we got the style reference. I'm going to decrease visual intensity, maybe the strength too. Let's see what happens. Enter. So it seems like it did fix it. For example, on this one, I'm going to upscale it. And pretty much this is how you make it. Thanks for watching.